we want to invite you. 2017. And the governor said to me, you are my guest. You came for a crusade. You know the story. He said, so I want to be seeing you. So he first fully took me out of where I was staying and put me in his government lodge. And I told him, I said, no, I want to go out. He said, no, stay here. I went on my knees and I commanded the yoke of death to fall on every one of them. That as I wake up in the morning, I will hear they are dead. I woke up. Some minutes past 1. I said, well, it's still early, so I've not heard anything. Some minutes past 6, past 7. I was hearing someone to run to me and say, they are dead. Nobody came. The whole morning, nobody came. I said, these people didn't die. Nobody came. I was angry at myself. I said, no. I opened scripture. First Samuel, I took chapter 2, took verse 6. All the killing scriptures. The Lord killeth. He killeth. The Lord killeth. I began to give them, oh God, what would that give them? Give them miscarried womb and a dry breast. Let them grow up in darkness. And I began to use Psalm 109, everything. Nobody died. I was angry. I let it go. 5 years. No, 4 years after that, last year. I was sitting in the plane. We were about to take off, and some of the securities came to inspect before we leave. They came to check. It was a private flight. And when they were looking, one of them looked at me and bent his head. I said, come, check. He came and he knelt down. And he said, pray for me. I prayed for him. He said, 4 years ago, I was among those that came to arrest you. He said, with what we had on ground, there was no way we should not have left that place with you. How we left without you till now is a mystery. He said, there was no way. We came with 2 trucks. So that we left back and we did it is a mystery. We don't know how. So I was laughing. He said, but when I left there, I sat back. He said, and he began to think. He said, what did this man do actually? Because of what he said, and he was saying all of that. He slept. He saw me in the revelation. I told him to give his life to the Lord. He gave his life to the Lord. But the next day he went to a Bible school. In fact, when he knelt down was talking to me, he said, I am a pastor. I'm still walking, but I'm already a pastor. And the Lord said, see one of those you wanted to kill. Are you listening to me? Some trials. Trial is a challenging state when people will feel God has left you.